Hello, everyone. Good morning, and I hope you are doing well. Now we are in the best of the best session of the ICER competition organized by New Era Association. So every project will have 7 minutes maximum, and we hope it will be very quality. The first it will be from Indonesia. Common inhaler, the effect of red shots, Psyllium oleana and lemon. Citrus lemon as an inhaler to reduce diabetes mellitus sugar level. Is it signed? Now we are waiting. Hello again, everyone. I hope in 2 minutes when first team will enter, we are starting this beautiful session. I hope everyone until now feel great in this competition, and I hope the quality is will continue. Thank you very much. And yeah. Oh, common inhaler Indonesia. Are you ready to present? Give me a sign, please. Hello. So, every team has maximum 7 minutes to present. It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay, when you are ready, please start. Also, if you have a share screen, it will be amazing.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, we are waiting and good luck.
Buona Jiwa Caca! We are from MI Aminoto, Indonesia. To inhale the effect of lecture to Mariana and lemon status lemon as an inhaler to reduce diabetes mellitus sugar level. Indonesia has a variety of medicinal plants which have many benefits, but have not been used optimally. Red fruit and lemon are set up in benefit, but most people only use them as oral pills that lower diabetes blood sugar level. Diabetes mellitus is a chronic disease resulting from the inability of the pancreas to produce enough insulin hormone. According to the IDF, Indonesia is currently ranked 7th of the 10 countries with the highest number of people with diabetes mellitus, while province of East Java is ranked 6 of 10 Indonesian province, and Surabaya is ranked 3rd with the most diabetes sufferers in East Java, reaching about 100,000 diabetes. Red fruit are rich in flavonoids, which have an important role in preventing diabetes and its complications. Flavonoids are compounds consisting of 15 carbon atoms that are normally distributed in the plant world. The benefits of flavonoids include protecting cell structure, increasing the effectiveness of vitamin C, preventing bone loss, and anti-inflammation. Likewise, vitamin, which is rich in flavonoid and produce a fresh aroma. Materials and tools: 25 grams of red fruits, 25 grams of lemon peel, 50 grams of coconut oil, 75 drops of menthol, a blood sugar checker, and other. How to make human inhaler? First, prepare the ingredients namely red fruit, lemon, coconut oil, and menthol. Then chop the red fruit and lemon peel. Turn on the fire into 70 degrees Celsius. Put the coconut oil into the pan. Add the chopped red fruit and lemon peel. Then cook the red fruit and lemon peel for 5 minutes until the red fruit turn into brown. Let it cool for 10 minutes. Essential oil is filtered. Human essential oil is measuring by 5 grams. Add 75 drops of menthol. Then mix human inhaler. Then mix human essential oil and menthol thoroughly. Keep the inhaler weak and inhaler tube, and human inhaler is ready to use. How to use human inhaler? First, open the tube. Inhale it about 10 minutes, and your blood sugar level will decrease and you will feel fresh. How to test human inhaler? First, use hand sanitizer and gloves to be hygienic. Take the alcohol, then rub it on the diabetes finger. Take the string, then inject it into the diabetes finger to take the blood sample. Take the blood sample, use a blood check tool. Give the patient human inhaler to inhale for 10 minutes. Then check again the blood sugar level to find out the degrees of the result. Data and result. The human essential oil dosage data explained. I'll treat trial with a duration of 5 minutes of the third experiment. The third experiment got the best result. In the human inhaler dosage data, it was explained. The result is a balanced aroma from the red fruit, lemon, and mint. The 3 experimentary trial got the maximum result because the 3 trial from the result, that experiment got the best result. Human essential oil can be used. human inhaler organoleptic. When testing the results, give a human inhaler to 10 to 20 diabetes and 75 non-diabetes mellitus. The informant before and after check the blood sugar level. Use a blood check tool. And we check the blood sugar and therapy the human inhaler to teacher, guardian, resident, and student. From 3 trials, human inhaler can lower blood sugar level 4 mg per deciliter to 48 mg per deciliter. Conclusion. Human inhaler products are proven to reduce blood sugar level in diabetes, produce a fresh aroma that can relieve stress and make the mind fresher. The dosage for the human inhaler product 25 grams of red fruits, 25 grams of lemon peel, 50 grams of coconut oil, and 75 grams drops of menthol. Researchers conducted organoleptic tests on 20 diabetes and 75 non-diabetes. This is our reference. Testimonials. Mrs. has to teacher human inhaler to reduce diabetes sugar level, make the mind fresh and calm the mind. Mrs. Siama resident, Alhamdulillah, human inhaler can help lower my blood sugar level by 48 mg per deciliter. Nadila students, the scent is very fresh, but there is a scent of red fruits and lemon, so it can calm the mind. Human respiratory system, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronch, bronchioles, alveolus, lungs, heart, and to blood. We sell human inhaler to 30 people with diabetes and is student, resident, teacher, and guardian. The sale is $2 or 30,000 rupees. We promote my product until sold out. Next time I make. This is our name in a team. This is our logbook. Our supervisor is Budi Santoso, MPD, CHD, Executive for Indonesia Young Scientist Association, and advisor is Professor Insinyur Daniel M. Rashid, PSD. We get supervised on January until April. Mutulis saja.
Wow, amazing. Congratulations, guys. It is a very interesting project, which I think, we should try to fight with them. But people like you can change the world, and this is very amazing. For this, from my whole heart, congratulations. Good luck, follow your dreams, and you were amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome.
Thank you. And now, if people are okay, we are going to the next team. It is from Mexico, and the title of the project is Shrimp Bioplastic. The Mexico team is here. Okay, you have maximum 7 minutes of presentation. If you have a PowerPoint presentation, please share, and good luck.
Thank you. They're sharing now. Is it sharing? Is it sharing?
No, I didn't see something on my screen.
This is our presentation. Is it sharing?
Can you try again, please?
Okay, we'll try this. And now? Is it sharing?
One question for another teams. The screen which is now on share screening is available for you to know if it is about internet connection. The other teams see the screening from Mexico. No, no. I think we should remake again this process, please.
Okay. We'll try again. Yeah.
Okay, it is not still appear. You can stay in the share screening. Maybe it's about an internet technical problem. It hope I hope it will be okay, but you can start to make the presentation, or are we?
We'll start.
Yeah, you can start to talk.
Thank you. Imagine if we will weight the entire population on a scale. Well, this amount would be approximately 460 million tons. That's the total amount of plastic produced in a single year. Are we relation to seriousness? Good morning, my name is Kenneth Isayon Loza. I'm Samantha Carrasco. And I'm Natalia Martinez. And together with our advisor, Judith Gonzalez, we bring to you our project and we represent Mexico. What this project does is replace plastic using shrimp plastic, which as we know is one of the biggest pollutions on the planet. Actually, according to data from the Coast magazine, if we do not change the trend in 2025, our oceans will have 1 ton of plastic for every kilo of fish. Given the mishap of this waste problem, we design a product that offers it multiple uses. Bioplastic will be accessible to the public and in turn reducing contamination. In addition, another great benefit that our bioplastic has is that it can become a nutrient when it's poured on the soil or water, functioning as a fertilizer and pesticide. Also, our project meets some objectives from the SDGs, that is the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030 proposed by the UN. The first objective that we have is the objective 12, that is the responsible consumption and production. Next, we have the objective 13, that is the climate action. After we have the 14, life underwater, and finally the objective 15, that is the life in the territorial. Finally, describing this project in 3 words, I can personally tell you that this bioplastic is innovative, it's efficient, and it is also recyclable. In response to the environmental situation, the trend of the creation of new eco-friendly material is increasing. Hearing the words biodegradable, ecological, zero waste, etc., has generated a larger market, increasing supply and demand, which in combination with the technological and scientific innovation of our project will empower a candidate that covers up many aspects that others do not. But what differentiates them can be expressed in 3 points, and I'm going to explain one. The implementation of sustainable cyclical movement. Our project carries out a sustainable production, consumption, and remanent system. This system consists in the using of organic residues from local industry to manufacture, obtained from nature. Then it benefits the humans' necessities, decreasing the pollution at the same time. And at the end, it returns to nature, nourishing the soil. Our region is the leading state at carrying out the shrimp production. So the process begins with the obtaining from the plastic that we use today, being responsible for cutting headaches and in a long term, it can affect female fertility. So the impact that our project generates is helping not only the environment, but also the health, the employment, and also the community balance. The final point that we have is the biodegradability versus the biocompatibility. The composition of a bioplastic is based on organic material and that are easily biodegradable, but are also biocompatible and compatible. This difference between biodegradability and biocompatibility is the characteristic that allows our project to stand out from other plastics in the market. Not harming the environment is not the same as helpful to nature, and that is where exactly our project makes a difference. So the process begins with the stream of financement. So talking deeply in the fish industry statistics, last season actually Mexico produced over 227,000 tons of shrimp. Now imagine from that amount that half of it between the head, the shell, and the tail are mostly considered garbage in the market, including the cost and the seeds, generating organic pollution that alters the ecosystem. In the country, this industry generates over $1 billion. And bearing in mind that the major percentage of the shrimp production is carried out by our region, so and after analyzing the economic market and the environmental market, recognizing the applicability of this project will be possible. So then also having in mind the amount of bioplastic we can produce in relation to the quantity of shrimp we have, in addition to solving many problems in the most innovative way.
So, how do we make shrimp bioplast? We obtain the raw material and then we start to collecting and we do three steps. Depigment, demineralize, and deprotonicize. Starting by dehydrating into the shell in with the mineral calcium minerals, we use hydrochloric acid and then to separate the proteins that the shears and the shrimp has, use sodium hydroxide. Thanks to this step, we obtain pure shears together with water, acetic acid, and glycerol. Bioplastic sheets are created. Our bioplastic has no odor and color. For some people has allergic reactions to the sugar. That's the reason that we take all the calcium minerals and all the proteins and we separate them and we use hydrochloric acid and glycerol to
And impact in different sectors such as the that our projects may have are bioplastic bags, utensils, containers, and bottles. In conclusion, with the current environmental situation, we can realize that the idea of incorporating what biodegradable a necessity. Despite the fact that our prototype is still under development, we confirm that our project is a perfect candidate to achieve a change. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Sorry, it was a technical problem. We hope we managed the problem. And now, if everybody agree, I propose Mexico to present again their presentation with their share screening. Okay, Mexico team, if we are again ready, please start your presentation with all the stuff. Thank you very much. Mexico, you are available, please. Mexico, please, are you okay? Uh, one question. The Romanian team is here. Romanian team about in the domain of robotic. You also enjoy that.
Yes, we are ready.
Yes.
There's any problem? Uh, uh, my connection is stable. Please check, check. Hello everyone, we hope we managed the problem. Please, Mexico team, if you also resolve your problems, share the screen, please.
So we
Okay.
will be starting sharing screen.
Can you share
Yeah.
to share the screen, please? Okay, I see your screen. Excellent. You
Oh,
start
okay.
Perfect.
7 minutes, and yeah, we try to resolve the problem.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll start now. Imagine if we will line the entire population on a scale. Well, this amount will be approximately 460 million tons. That's the total amount of plastic produced in a single year. Are we relating the seriousness? Good morning, my name is Kenneth Sayanosa.
I'm Samantha Carrasco.
And I'm Natalia Martinez.
And together with our advisor, we see with this project is to find a real alternative, plastic, which as we know is one of the biggest pollutants on the planet. Actually, according to data from Ecos magazine, if we do not change this trend, in 2025, our oceans will have 1 ton of plastic for every 3 of it. Given the mishap of this weird problem, we designed a product that offers us multiple uses. Our bioplastic will be accessible to the public and in turn reducing contamination. In addition, another great benefit that bioplastic has is that it can be fermented when it's found in the soil or water, functioning as a fertilizer and pesticide. Also, our project meets some objectives from the SDGs, that is the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030, proposed by the UN. The first objective that we have is the objective 12, that is the responsible production and consumption. Next, we have the objective 13, that is the climate action. After objective 14, that is the life underwater. And finally, the 15, that is the life in the terrestrial ecosystem. Describing this project in 3 words, I can personally tell you that this project is innovative, it's efficient, and it is also recyclable.
In response to the environmental situation, the trend in the creation of ecological material is increasing. Hearing the words eco-friendly, biodegradable, ecological, and zero waste, etc., has generated a larger market, increasing supply and demand, which in combination with the technological and scientific innovation of our project would empower a candidate that covers up many aspects that others do not. But what differentiates us from them can be expressed in 3 points, and I will explain the first one. That is the implementation of sustainable cyclical model. Our project carries out a sustainable production destruction, and remanent system. This system consists of using organic residues from local industries for the manufacture, obtained from nature, and then it benefits the human necessities, decreasing pollution at the same time. And at the end, it returns to nature, nourishing the soil. Our region is the leading at carrying out the national production of shrimp. So the process begins with the obtainment of the raw material in local marketers and distributors. So every point from the obtainment of the resources to the residue are covered up with this process.
So the second one will be that the project can compete in the future with large-scale companies, which allow us to identify this innovative environmental project as a good proposal to the public and also the economic sector. According to the New Jersey Department of Health, it is proven that the common plasticized causes by the toxicity produced by the exposure of chemicals from the plastic that we use today, being responsible for causing headaches, and in a long term, it can affect female fertility. The impact that our project generates is helping not only the environment, but also the health, the employment, and the community value.
The final point is the biodegradability and biocompatibility. The composition of our bioplastic is based on organic materials that are easily biodegradable, but are also biocompatible and compatible. This difference between biodegradability and biocompatibility is the characteristic that allows our project to stand out and from other plastics on the market. Not harming the environment is not the same as helping to nature it, and that is exactly where our project makes a difference.
So the process begins with the shrimp. Talking deeply in the fishing industry statistics, last season, actually, Mexico produced over 227,000 tons of shrimp. Now imagine that half of that production between head, shell, and tail are mostly considered garbage in the market, being poured in the coast, generating organic pollution that alter the ecosystem. In the country, this industry generates $1 billion per year, and bearing in mind that the major percentage of the shrimp production is carried out by our region, the applicability of this project model will be possible after analyzing the economic market and the amount of bioplastic we can produce in the relation of quantity of shrimp, in addition to solving many problems in the most innovative ways.
So how do we do the shrimp bioplastic? Well, we do three steps: depigment, demineralize, and deproteinize, starting by obtaining the raw material and dehydrating into the sun to then process it and have like a fine powder. We use ethanol for the depigmentation, continuing with the division of calcium minerals with the help of hydrochloric acid. To separate the proteins, we use sodium hydroxide. Thanks to these steps, we obtain pure chitosan from the shrimp. Together with water, acetic acid, and glycerol, bioplastic sheets are created. Our bioplastic has no odor, it has no color. And if someone has an allergic reaction to the shrimp, it will happen anything because we take all the calcium minerals and the proteins because of that. Also, our bioplastic is hydrophobic, and it's also biocompatible and biodegradable. This project seeks to have a great impact in different sectors, such as the economic sector, the agricultural, and the social one, due to its physical and chemical properties that can withstand various types of molding. We are focusing on a very alarming area of plastics that is important to face, which are single-use plastics. With this problem, some applications that our project may have are bioplastic bags, utensils, containers, and bottles. And in conclusion, with the current environmental situation, we can realize that the idea of incorporating biodegradable plastics in our life is no longer just an alternative, but in a short time, it will become a necessity. Despite the fact that our prototype is still in the development, we can confirm that our project is the perfect candidate to achieve a change. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you also. It was a very interesting project. I see you discussed a very big problem today about the plastic and how we can deal with this. And you find a very sustainable way and, to be honest, very original. Who thinks about shrimps can make a lot of good stuff with this. Congratulations, Mexico teams, for your project and for your waiting. Sorry for all the technical problem for you and for the others participants of the Zoom and for the live. And now we are going to the next project from Romania, with the title of, with the next title, Versatile Multi-Axis Off-Road Chassis. The team is ready.
Yes.
Okay, I see your screen. Amazing. You can start. You have maximum 7 minutes. The stage is yours.
Okay, so can you hear me? First of all.
Yes, it's audible. Yeah, the best.
Okay, thank you. So greetings, we are excited to present our project for the current contest, the versatile multi-axis off-road chassis. In this presentation, we'll compare swerve drivetrains to other alternatives such as mechanism drivetrains in terms of performance, applicability, and financial viability. Our goal is to determine which drivetrain is the most suitable for various applications and industries. But first of all, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Luca, I'm 17 years old, and I study computer science and mathematics at the Mihai Viteazu National College.
And my name is Mihail. I'm a high school junior studying computer science and mathematics at the Ion Luca Caragiale National College from Ploiești.
Let's start with the objective of our research project, which is meant to prove that the swerve drivetrain, as it's called, is a better alternative from all perspectives when compared to mechanism drivetrains, which are a type of omnidirectional drivetrains that are power efficient yet hard to use on uneven terrain, or just traditional fixed-wheel drivetrains, which are really great for carrying large cargo but lack maneuverability.
So let's continue with an overview of the drivetrains. Mechanism drivetrains are known for their maneuverability due to their unique roller configuration, and they are simple to construct and more power efficient than other types of drivetrains. However, they lack precision, stability, and adaptability to rough terrain.
Swerve drivetrains offer greater precision, control, and stability compared to mechanism drivetrains. They can be customized to suit different applications and terrains, making them more versatile. However, they are more complex to construct and maintain and require more power to operate, being made out of a minimum of 2 swerve modules that have individual heading and traction control. Traditional drivetrains such as 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 6-wheel drive are common in many applications. These drivetrains offer varying levels of traction, stability, and simplicity. However, they lack maneuverability and adaptability of swerve and mechanism drivetrains. Now, let's discuss the electrical components that we have used in our prototype. For our project, we decided to use the REF control hub, which offers an all-in-one solution for motor and sensor control. This control hub simplifies the wiring and makes our drivetrain system more reliable and robust, and combined with a series of high-power electrical components such as the Gobilda 12 volts motors, REV robotic smart servo, and the high voltage nickel battery, our prototype is able to traverse difficult terrain even with a heavy cargo, yet remain stable and fully maneuverable. Additionally, we opted for the Gobilda commercial offer rubber wheels. These wheels provide excellent traction and durability on various terrains, making them an ideal choice for our chassis. Their high-quality construction ensures optimal performance and longevity.
To better understand the performance of these drivetrains, we have conducted a series of simulations and tests. Our analysis showed that the swerve drivetrains consistently outperform mechanism and traditional drivetrains in terms of durability using a series of SolidWorks computed ADD simulations that we ran on the same base plate using 2 different materials. The standard 3D printing plastic filament. Our simulations have concluded that even the 3D printed swerve module is as durable as a standard aluminum mechanism drivetrain. So let's discuss the real-life utility of these drivetrains. Swerve drivetrains are highly versatile, making them suitable for industries such as military defense, medical, and search and rescue missions. Their adaptability allows them to be customized to meet specific requirements for each application. Our conducted simulations have also the carrying heavy cargo material situations, such as snowstorms or desert areas, where a mechanism drivetrain will struggle to move, is possible for our swerve drivetrain for situations where, let's say, a wounded person in a medical emergency could not be carried by ambulance or helicopter due to difficult terrain.
In terms of maintenance, the swerve drivetrains, while more complex than mechanism and traditional drivetrains, they have designed to withstand the rigors of various applications. With proper maintenance, swerve drivetrains can provide long-lasting and reliable performance. One of the key features of our drivetrain is its ability to be customized for different applications. So companies, instead of investing in robot-specific hardware, can use a versatile robot that can adapt to any scenario. By adjusting the configuration of the swerve drivetrain, the chassis can be tailored to the specific needs of each industry, performance and reliability. This flexibility makes it an ideal solution for a wide range of applications across various industries. Now the financial part. The cost of implementing a swerve-based drivetrain is comparable to that of a mechanical drivetrains, with our research showing a prototype cost around $92 for a swerve and $150 for a mechanical. So for the same features, or even better, you can actually pay a lower price. The long-term benefits of increased efficiency and versatility makes swerve drivetrains a more financially viable option.
And for our last statement for this presentation, our future development plan. We have put together a list of future plans that we have for our project, which include using money from sponsorships, we plan on designing a better coaxial-based swerve drivetrain and develop a manufacturing process at a large scale for companies, develop a custom control system circuitry to develop in-house software and hardware and thus reduce costs, conduct computer and real-life simulations of our swerve drivetrain on more difficult air conditions, and compare those to other drivetrains. To conclude our presentation, we can confidently state that swerve drivetrains are a superior option compared to mechanical drivetrains and traditional 2, 4, or 6-wheel drivetrains in terms of practicability and financial viability.
They combine the best of both worlds, offering superior maneuverability and power, making them an ideal solution for a wide range of applications across various industries. Our prototype showcases that the potential of swerve drivetrain technology and its adaptability to various industries and applications. Thank you for our attention. Our presentation has finished.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this amazing project. We can say it's synonym with the word of innovation. The robotics is developed a lot, and you have very interesting idea also in the application part. And yeah, very interesting. And I hope for you, but also for all the participants, all the best to follow your dreams. Now we are going to the next team. It is from Taiwan. The project is called Research on the Relationships Between Zero Price and Demand. And if the participant is ready, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Okay, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I heard you.
And can you see my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, and I will start now. Hello everybody, my name is Yui, and I'm from Taiwan. My project title is Research on the Relationship Between Zero Prices Effect and Demand. And I will discuss to have this project. That's because I noticed that there are so many wasting in here, and one of the reason we have the waste, that is because we will take too much, or like we take too much, and the one of the reason we'll take too much is because the zero prices effect. Zero prices is a special in human heart, and it was proposed by Denary in 2007. And assuming that it's caused because of certainty effect, loss aversion, and endowment effect. And simply we can say the zero prices effect means that when something is zero, people will very easy to take it or buy it, and whether they want it or not. And is very common, happen over and over. So our goal is to verify the existence and strength of zero prices effect and test the zero prices effect in different consumer goods and a group to find the limitation of the zero prices effect. And also we want to find the reason of it failed or found. And this is our methodology. we have two pricing case and two item. We have item A is high quality and high prices, and we have item B is low quality and low prices. And in pricing case one, the item A will be $A, item B will be $B, and the pricing case two, item A will be $A minus $B, and item B will be $B minus $B, which is 0. And our analysis step will be, first one, we will have the forecast to test the demand in the different goods, and we will design the spectrum, and we'll have the experiment, and we'll analyze the results, and we compare the particular goods in different countries, and we'll use World Cousin single rank test to test the zero price effect is work or not. And also we have this, we test in the different group of subject, which is gender, education, age, area, and the job. And we have the 7 types of goods, which is consumer goods, labor, durable goods, non-durable goods, luxury goods, necessity goods, and capital goods. And this is a spectrum. And the countries we chose, Taiwan, Brazil, and South Africa. And we can see the result in the different goods is the zero price effect will be work in all of the groups, and for all goods, groups and goods, it will work except in necessity goods, which is like water, electricity, and in that time, face mask is also a necessity goods in Taiwan. And we can see the spectrum in Taiwan, which is for the water, electricity, and the face mask, the zero price effect won't be work because that is the necessity goods. But for South Africa, the face mask in the spectrum is not necessity goods, is very, very near the unnecessary goods. And the same as Brazil, the face mask is unnecessary. So for Brazil and South Africa, this zero prices won't be work in electricity and water. And the differences between that is we can see that in Taiwan, South Africa, and Brazil, the water in the field, the water, it won't be work. But a very special part is that for a face mask, it won't be work only in Taiwan. And that's because of the environment. And also we compare our result with generally, and we can see that if we average the result, it will be more approaching generally result. So we can see that if we do more experiment, the standard value might be found because of zero prices, may be found of zero prices effect. So our conclusion is very simply is demand goes down and the zero prices effect. Demand goes up, zero prices effect goes down, and some demands like water and electricity power are common for everyone. So it won't change the demand of subject, and the environment of subject will change the demand of subject. Just like we can see that face mask in Brazil and South Africa won't be work. And then, so we can see the relationship like this. Environmental subject changes demand of subject, and it will change the strength of zero price effect. So in the end, we will find that environment change the strength of zero price effect. And in the future, we will want to use this to avoid wasting and improve like medical policies, because we have a lot of medical policy wasting in Taiwan. And then for marketing, we can see that is buy one, get one free. And also we can have the free shopping, like because we want no feed. So that is why we will buy more online. And for future, we will do testing in more different countries. United States, for North American, we will choose United States, and for Europe, maybe choose United Kingdom or Romania, and for we will choose Australia and New Zealand as well. And we will test it in the group decision and individual decision, and we will do more actual cell experiments. And we will use Kaufman test to test in the future. And thank you everyone. This is my presentation.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. A very interesting project, which is, let's say, in a very diversity things, also about the case study. As I observe, you have three countries from three different continents. It's a very interesting idea because it's not only about one small region, it's about, let's say, global. And one more fact which fascinated me, to be honest, you also use some maths in this type of project. Let's say maybe can be included in social science, let's say. And yeah, it's very interesting to see the correlation between the humanistic stuff and the realistic thing. Uh, Furthermore, let's say until now we had a lot of interesting projects, and I hope you enjoy in the moments where it wasn't a technical problem, and for this me and also the organizers we say sorry for all what happens, and we hope in the future will never happen. Now we will have next team from Malaysia with the title about smartest gas leakage sensor SGLS. About this, is anyone entered there? Okay, I didn't heard anything. I think we can have a little break to take our soul in a good way, and we come back with the last team and let's say review of the all moments. Thank you, and a little break. Thank you. Okay, breaking news. I find now from the organizers that the team, the participants, are still in another contest, and for their congratulations for them, and we wish all the best also to be so powerful like they were in the judging. And we try to manage all of this, and the next suggestion is they send a video which it will be live in the social media platforms, so all the participants from the Zoom, please follow the live transmission, and the Zoom meeting is over. See you at the awarding ceremony today. Thank you very much. And yeah, now it's time for social media. Thank you, and see you on live. Bye.
Hi, we are from Malaysia Innovation, Invention and Creativity called Mika. I am Kavinesh Ganesan and they are my team members. Darshini Umaparam is our team leader. Next is Madangi Palanikumar and followed by their Segren. With all eager, I would like to introduce to you about our invention called Smartest Gas Leakage Sensor to the Honorable Panel. Natural gas is one of the world's leading sources of energy and its highly inflammable. Gas leakage related accident cause enormous loss of properties and valuable lives. It also causes environmental hazards which are harmful to mankind for a long duration. Consumption of natural gas for domestic and industrial usage takes more than 50% around the globe. Domestic fires and industrial gas explosions has been increasing in recent years. We know precaution is better than cure. Therefore, the invention of a systematic and state-of-the-art device with artificial intelligence would be a good attempt to alert and detect the gas leakage. Such a device can save many lives and unwanted accidents. To achieve the above stated goals, the invention of a scientific device with artificial intelligence, the smartest gas leakage sensor, is invented by us. Now, my teammate Madangi will explain about methodology applied to functionalize this device. Madangi, with pleasure.
Hi, I'm Madin Parani Kumar. I'm here to explain about the methodology for the invention of SGLS. It is an Arduino device which can detect the leakage of flammable gas from gas lines and combustible gases. How does it work? The MQ2 smoke analog output the voltage, and when the smoke reaches a certain level, it will give a sound to a buzzer and a red LED will be on. When the output voltage is below that level, a green LED will be on. The MQ2 sensor is very sensitive to flammable gases such as LPG, butane, propane, methane, alcohol and hydrogen. The output can be an analog signal AO that can be read with an analog input of the Arduino, or a digital output DO that can be read with an digital input of the Arduino. The MQ2 sensor has 4 pins. Wiring with Arduino Uno, analog pins, digital pins, GND and VCC 5 volts. The sensor will give an audible alarm to alert when a dangerous gas leakage is detected. The detection will be connected to a smartphone via Bluetooth. Now I'd like to welcome my teammate Darshni to explain further about the invention, please. Hi, I am Darshni Umaparam. I am going to explain how we use Bluetooth to send signal onto the SGLS to the smartphone. Tools and parts ordered to complete the SGLS are Bluetooth module H605, Arduino Uno R3 LED ozone light emitting diode, 220 ohm resistor, an Android device, Arduino IDE and MIT Inventor. You might be wondering how does it function? Well, there are 3 main parts to this SGLS. They are an Android device, a Bluetooth transceiver and an Arduino. H605 works on serial communication. This app is designed to send serial data to the Arduino when a button is pressed on the app. The Bluetooth module, on the other hand, receives the data and sends it to the Arduino through the transmitting pin of the Bluetooth module connected to the receiving pin of the Arduino. The code uploaded to the Arduino checks the received data and compares it. The received data is much related to the artificial intelligence cluster. The SGLS also comes in a compactable size. Alarming a dangerous accident can let us to be prepared with safety measures beforehand to save the lives and properties. Accident caused by gas leakage is a big distraction for humans and also environment. Since gas is the non-renewable source of energy, using it safely and economically will delay the depletion of this natural resource. Thriftiness in using natural resource is also an important prerequisite for survival of mankind and ecological system. This invention can be an essential device for the natural resource to run for a longer period and for betterment of humans generally across the globe. Now let us demonstrate our invention. Tools and parts ordered to complete the SGLS are Bluetooth module H605, Arduino Uno R3, LED, resistor, gas sensor and a buzzer. How does it work? The MQ2 smoke analog output the voltage, and when the smoke reaches a certain level, it will give a sound to a buzzer and a red LED will turn on. Then a message will trigger to the smartphone via Bluetooth. As you can see, the gas emission is increasing. Thank you.